Alright, so viewers over the Christmas period, you know we have a lot of repeated show. This is the first live show since the new year, and we have in studio none other than Marley Ilmati. Alright, Marley.
Respect. And no, big up everybody. Happy New Year to the whole network and all the fans and we tune into the show. Yeah, Marley in the house. Yeah.
So our regular viewer tonight would not know Marley B. I wanted to just shed some light on yourself. Marley B, give us some background information and where you're born and stuff like that and coming up towards the music.
Alright, well, Marley B, Marlon George Minor there was born in the beautiful portion of Portland, right by Rice Peace Road, at the right road. You understand? Bumbo come from originally, yeah? I migrated to the US when I was about 14 years old, Grew up in Plainfield, New Jersey, traveled all over the US, you understand? Graduated from Plainfield High School, went to business school, yeah, went to programming school, computer programming, computer programming. I'm also a computer tech because I went to tech school, so I'm also an engineer, which I used to do before I left the United States of America. So I didn't really choose music. Music chose me.
Alright, so basically Marlon Minor, you say.
Yeah.
I'm with a lot of accolades, people. You see, this is why we do potential link people, because we want to know the journey of an individual. And as such, we see Marley be on the road each and every day, and people will never know this information about it. Computer tech, business school, and he's doing music. So basically he said music chose him. But first and foremost, I want to ask you a question. Are you related to Bob Marley?
Well, actually, no, but I am, in a sense. I am related to Bob Marley because we're brothers. We're Jamaicans, so we're automatically
musically.
Musical brothers. Not by blood. Actually, I'm really related to Sugar Miner. I don't know about Sugar Miner and other people, but we talk about that later.
Alright. So basically, that is one of the questions a viewer sent in, that because he wanted to know that he always hear Marley B and Bob Marley. So I want to know the viewers out there. When you hear the word Marley B, it's not Bob Marley, it's basically Marlon Minor. And he said it's related to Sugar Minor. And we also understand that his father is a member of Jolly Boys as well.
Yeah, my father is a lead singer in the Jolly Boys mentor band. Yeah. And I know him drive around the town, Clatter them, call him, friend them, But more I should look alike on Marley B. Actually Marley B's name was actually Marley Bantam. When I was living in the United States, that's the name they gave me. Actually, it started out as Marley Marl. Yeah? Marley Marl, that was my DJ name when I was mixing hip-hop, because I started out as a hip-hop DJ. You see what I'm saying? So it transferred from Marley Marl. Then when I started playing reggae in the dancehall, it changed to Marley Bantam. Then I moved to Jamaica, and now it's Marley B.
Yeah, and Jamaica always have a settings. Anytime a Jamaica give a nickname, it's like it's stuck in a real life. Because here in Jamaica, if I hear a Jamaican call a person blacks, believe me, that person is very black. So, from Jamaica give the name, it's like basically it's stuck. That is basically what you're saying. Huh?
Yeah, because people don't only refer to me as Marley B just because they want to call me Marley B. I'm music. So I left a whole community back in the United States when know me to do music as well as being a computer genius, you understand? So, and I just make up things, you see me?
Oh, alright. So, if I have the credentials to prove, show the people that, look, I'm educated, I'm talented, and I'm qualified. But music is the part that I chose to channel. And this is what here is on Potential Link this evening, people. And I want to tell you, it's going to be an entertaining evening. Just tune in. Alright, so basically, Marley B, when did you decide to go into music? Was it after you left high school or after you left college?
Alright, well, actually, no, here goes the interesting part. Music was an inbound concept for me because I born from a dad who was doing music. My dad is a legend, his name is Albert Minor, as we tell him, lead singer of the Jolly Boys. So my first encounter with music was when I was a child, watching my father play music, play guitar, do acrobatics, So I'm always loved what he was doing. I'm like, yo, this is entertaining. You know, children love to be entertained. So my dad was entertaining me. So that already sparked the spark that was already put in me. You understand?
Oh, that light to the fire. So basically,
Yeah.
so
You see me?
what made the transition for you not to play mentor and carry on the father's tradition?
Well, actually, the part, you know, when my mother take me away from Jamaica to the United States, and grown up in the United States, you know, and then been back in the 80s, you understand, 81, so, you know, you never have no way for reggae in the United States, you understand? You have only for hip hop, so I'm most of that music here and everything, I'm just not young lad, I never really know how to get reggae and everything then, but they fired it in me a spark. So what I do, I used to go check my brethren, they were American, and I say, this youth named DJ Cheese, the man is like the number one in my community, and the man they cut and scratch, and I used to love it because the man used to do tricks, blindfold and handcuff, and I said, boom, man, everything they bad, I see them thing in Jamaica. So I say, you know, so I have to learn that. So from this on, I used to go around the man and teach me. Then I get my first job, I start buying my record, buying my turntable, buy everything. And I'm a basement in my house. I set up my little thing in there. And me and the turntable them. But before I start buying the thing them, the parents used to have a little changer in the living room and some record, and I used to put on them, I used to make them go up, you see, brother.
So basically, alright, the love for music was always there. It's just that you couldn't get your hands on any reggae, but at that point in time, you find a different stage of the music where then it's scratch and cut in America. Meanwhile, Jamaicans are merely playing instruments. So you have the talent on both sides. You can play the instrument and you can play the record as well. I want to ask you a question though.
I just want to interject one little something. The youth that teach me, he actually became the #1 mixing DJ in the world. He won the competition in 1986, and the DMC DJ competition, and then DJ Cheese. You can check it out on the YouTube if you think I like me, and it's there to prove. And me and him still link up to this very day.
DJ Cheese.
DJ Cheese.
Alright, DJ Cheese, you get a potential big up right now basically. Potential from where Jamaica, you get a potential big up.
Straight.
DJ Cheese. Alright, so after that, I want to ask you a question though. During the process that you were around your father, at any point in time it inspired you to learn to play an instrument like say a guitar or the banjo or anything like that?
Well, you know, at the time, yes, it did inspire me to learn to play the guitar, yeah, because that makes it play. But when I went to the US, there wasn't really no guitar. In high school, me used to dabble in it, and me used to play the drums. Like the drums that make, because my grandfather was like a minister. So in the church, we used to play the drums.
Alright.
But once me get on the turntable, I dash the drumstick, dash the drum and dash everything.
Alright, so basically the love of music and that first impression was that it was a turntable.
It was a turntable.
So you come from a turntable years.
Yes.
Now today in this day and age, we see a lot of laptop, we see a lot of different types of material using to play instrument and music in the dancehall. What is the difference between the turntable selector and say a Serato selector?
Alright, that's a very good question, brother. A long time I want to answer that question. Hear me now. You see, the Serato selector them, we not take that away from them. Because you have to store music and you kind of have to know what to play to keep the dance alive. But the uniqueness of the turntable is that you buy your records, you stop them, you set them, you mark them, you understand? You feel the record in the plate when you put it on, and you play it, and you hustle, you can feel that connection there. You understand what I'm saying? With the computer, it's like more digital. That was more analog.
Alright, so you're not taking anything away from them. Basically, it's just a technological improvement.
Let me tell you something. Take this from the people. Changes will always come. Accept change.
Yeah, because we find a lot of selectors out there right now basically saying, yo, someone a virtual DJ selector, someone a computer selector, me I come for a record days. And basically, it is the selection of songs or it is the crossover. Where does a DJ call himself a DJ? Because You have a DJ who can cross over music good, and you have a next DJ who can select a song. So selection of songs and crossover of music. What our
When
basic?
it's a crossover, define.
Yeah, because you can mix a song properly, rhythm to rhythm, and it not sound jumble up.
And basically, if you can mix a rhythm move at the next song, you know selection in a sense because you have to know because you have to match beats and bars. So as long as you can match beats and bars, you know selection. So you know it's a selection and match with one. So in that sense, you know selection.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the genre it might play might be the difference. You
Alright.
understand?
So at the end of the day, it boil down as long as you can do that, you basically you are a selector then.
Yeah, because look, you see, alright, you have some selector, you cannot mix, but they know what to play to keep the dance alive.
So he's a
You have some selector we can mix, but they know how to play to keep the dance alive. You know that brought down to experience.
Alright, so basically you need like a 80% of both.
You need some of both.
Yeah, you have to have some of
You
both.
have to have some of both.
Alright, so moving on from that, after that, where did you go after leaving the scratching and all the cut and scratch?
Alright, after the cut and scratch now, me start grow up now. Cause I remember I tell me go when I was a child. So me start grow up now. By the time I graduate from high school, right, me start meet with Jamaican people then, me start know more people in the community. Cause you know it take 4 years to graduate. So by the time me in America 4 years and I use some my brother have friends, cause me have my older brother them, so them have friends and my brother friend they used to know me, but they used to call me Yankee boy. You see me? So they used to style me then, you don't know. A long time I take styling, but here what I know people. You see people in style them, you're not gonna reach nowhere because nobody don't recognize them. So people have to kind of style them because they recognize them and you hear the styling and you know it's a hear me, I'm gonna prove them. You understand? So now watch the styling.
So basically you turn negative into positive.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Who or what would you say inspired you to do music?
Alright. Inspired because you see me as a man now, I have many different experiences in the music. Some people only experience one thing and they only know about one thing, my thing broad. You see me? So as I said, my father was a mentor man. When I got America, I start listening hip hop, start mix hip hop, scratch hip hop. I do all hip hop, I got studio from my youth. And I just know people, the things I know. I work for people in America will tell about Marley B. Whole community mash up because I left. And that me I tell them. So here what me now. I have left this up. Then I go in a dance hall. In a dance hall, one of my brethren, I'm a cousin, in workout, so I'm a cousin. Yeah, and two of them work out, I'm a cousin, because one a Bedford, and the next one Bailey. Yeah, and me and the Bailey in my family, and then the Bedford in my family. So, in the community over there, and them man, they're the elder, and the man they used to go at this record shop over there, I mean, Chinaman, and the man they used to have all of the big artists that come and place in my community. Even Bob Marley come at the community. When Bob Marley have a song about 5th Street and 2nd Street and at the community where me used to live in, where he come and walk on 5th Street, 2nd Street, and he build the song.
I'm just build a song basically.
Alright.
Alright. So after leaving high school now, you came back to Jamaica about when?
No, I'm not come back to Jamaica after high school and well for years past.
Oh, you go to college and...
Yeah, I go to school and go computer school and do this. Used to do some bad things because I'm a bad boy out there when I'm afraid to talk. Right. Certain things, you know, when I do them things, I get let them things behind. And you know, trouble reach bad boy and trouble reach me. So that a part of me being in Jamaica, but guess what? Later on, you know.
Fast forward a bit now to when you reached Jamaica and how did you started studio business?
Alright. Upon coming to Jamaica now, I come to Jamaica and I have some plans coming to Jamaica. Because I tell them I leave the US as an engineer, computer, field engineer, with my service, the tri-state area, New York, Philadelphia, and Pennsylvania. No,
Right.
New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Now, when we come to Jamaica, we used to link with my company same year. We talk about some computer thing, and we build a computer and put initial for the MGM and sell it to the youths them, where they couldn't get a computer cheap when we build.
Alright.
We source the parts them, the motherboard, the hard drive, the rig, build a computer and sell it to the community cheap, of course. That's a little dream. When I come and try to get a place, when they tell me about the money for rent, I say, oh, bad start, I never know about the money.
You
You understand how the money thing go and the money kind of sort of way. You understand? So, after that now, I say, boy, well. So I say, what am I do? So, alright, I start selling some clothes. So I walk around the town, check out the place and go to the market. Let's see, maybe tell you, there's Spataline, because Spataline anyway, I'm sure they kill you with that. Bridget.
Alright, Spataline.
Big respect to Spataline. Spataline linked me up to my cousin marketer was at ASM General on the street. And then when I'm lieutenant them, I said, your marketer, cousin, whatever, he linked me up and then said, they'll make you get a spot and then give me a market people and then give me the spot and then start sell clothes. Because they sell one for foreign clothes, foreign goods and kind of stuff people don't know and I like that. Because after that, we start to notice some artists, I originally Ramsey in that New York, in that America now, big up yourself, Ramsey. The man married him and carried him God. Big up your life, you. Ramsey. If I meet you again, Brain. So Brain was the first artist we encountered with.
Alright.
The guy in the distillery again.
Alright, so basically, because this is the point where I want to get to. I want to get to where and when, at what point, basically, you start in this studio. Because, alright, basically, I don't understand, you come from foreign, music, computer, and then it's a clothes, and then the music is where you want to get to. Alright, so you are the music now. The first artist you encounter with you say is Brain, that is Brain from Lovely.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, there you have it, folks. We are here talking with Hillmatic. We are going to take our first break. We are at the point where we about to start the studio at Town Talk Market back as well. A lot of people that call it. After the break, we'll catch up and continue on. Marley B is in the house to see people. Sadiq in musical Taliban.
Bo.